Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rifkin's Craft Corner, and we have a special guest here. This is Nick and Tina
Guys,
from Nick and Tina's Color something.
Crab. It's nobody had that name right. It's alright.
At least I said Nick and Tina.
Yeah, I know it's by Nick and Tina anyway.
That's enough. I'm just gonna name our channel Nick and Tina.
Nick and Tina Crab.
So I'm here, guys. I am. My husband's making me coffee because I didn't get coffee this morning. What's funny is I just woke up like 5 minutes ago. I wasn't late, and I feel happy. I feel happy.
She's opening a birthday gift that she just got from Amazon. So.
Cool.
Tired still, right? How are you doing, Rob?
So, how are you doing, Robert? How are you doing, Audie? I don't know. I'm not seeing very many people talking.
I get that problem all the time. And then they start popping them when you say
They
that.
still lurk, though.
Yeah, a lot of people lurk. So, or lurk and work kind of thing.
Yeah, I know, but I'm looking and it says 0 at the moment.
0.
Yeah, on the StreamYard, it's showing 0.
Oh,
it's funny.
On my side, it's just dropping Audie's on chat. So.
Yeah, it says Audie. It says Audie, and it says Robert.
Yep.
In the chat, but I'm talking about when you're looking at the So right now I'm working on this one. I'm doing fairly well on it because I don't have a whole lot of this one to do, and I'm so happy.
Oh, nice. Oh, there they go. They're talking now. Rob is.
That's good, Robert.
That's good, Rob.
I know. Well, today we actually are planning on going to get some not chickens. We are going to get chickens, but right now they're off the lay at the moment because of the winter.
Yeah.
So we're going to wait until they get on the lay before we go and buy them. But we are probably going to set up the chicken coop, even though it's cold. I'm also making myself a new robe, which is warm.
Okay.
It is out of cotton.
Mm-hmm.
Like denim cotton. That type of, because there's a cold snap coming.
Oh.
I mentioned about the cold snap to my husband, believe it or not.
That's the only thing, right?
Hi, Audie. How you doing, hun?
These ones too were in here.
Yeah, there's only 2 of them at the moment. I'm sure they'll come. I'm sure people will come.
Yeah, because Deborah's supposed to be coming.
Yeah.
I talked to her in Zoom. And she said she'll be here. She said she'll be in tonight.
Okay, cool. Well, Deborah usually comes. So does Renee sometimes come. If, you know. One thing I always tell everyone at the end of my chats is turn on your bell so when I upload another video. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day, though, for me.
Resin?
In resin, yeah. I'm making myself a resin. Well, other than making the butterfly,
You have that.
Okay.
That cat.
This is the one that
I am making.
And then
I'm making myself a
Summer is a brand,
die holder.
actual brand, not a person.
Yeah, this is two
It's a
people.
person, but
They're two brothers.
it's actually wait. There's more than two people. Yeah, it's a company, but this is a brand.
Talking about coloring books.
It's a company owned by these people.
Nice.
Yeah, we just got two new ones, so
Free.
three new ones actually. I mean, yeah.
I don't know what happened.
You remember the one John me? Is it still cold out there?
Yeah, it is cold here. That's why I'm kind of going to be drinking coffee. It'll help warm me up. There, I think that'll help me see things because I sure in the world am not seeing anything at the moment. So, how was your week?
Our week was good. Been streaming a lot.
And how is your son?
He's good. He's right here beside me actually.
Oh,
He's just finishing school soon. Next week is his or on Monday will be his last day.
Yeah, you want to color and let me know.
so what is his plans for the summer? Or
Uh,
your plans?
our plan is to stay home and do a lot of streaming.
Swimming?
Stream.
Oh, streaming.
We
Yeah.
don't have an area to.
We don't have an area to swim because we're still in COVID. We still have COVID over here.
Mm.
And then that opened up until the middle of July.
Yeah, we don't have COVID here. Well, I mean, not in the area we're living at. We don't have COVID, but we know that Melbourne had COVID. Pretty bad COVID at that.
We had pretty bad for a while. It's just starting to go away now though. So everything's gonna open back up soon. I think within the next couple of weeks, everything's going to be back to normal with our side, our country, and
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Well, the peacock turned out okay.
Oh, did it?
You want to see it?
Yeah, sure.
Just give me a minute to find it. I always clean off my things so I can, get to it. Let me see if I can find it. There's my peacocky. It looks really cute.
Ooh, see that, hun? Right?
Pretty.
Tina likes that.
I love peacock.
She likes peacock.
Hmm.
My sister had a farm and she had a peacock on her farm.
So the next one I might do is like a white peacock, maybe, or a orange peacock, or even a purple peacock.
Do you have flamingo?
Huh?
Do you have a flamingo thing to make flamingos or
Do I have a what?
flamingo? I forgot the resin piece.
Yeah, I actually do have flamingo. I gotta find the flamingo. I know how to make flamingos. Yeah.
Okay, just asking. Because we just
Uh,
found out there's a black flamingo.
I'm not sure I have it in a mold, but I definitely have flamingo stickers and flamingo little. I mean, I actually have a resin piece already made that is flamingo. If I can find it. I definitely know I have it because I remember seeing it. There it is. I know I have one. You asked for a flamingo. It's not black, but it's still a
Oh,
flamingo.
oh, nice. That's nice.
So she can see it. Everyone can see it.
Is that tea?
And that's
That's a nice.
so. I have a flamingo. I have like a flamingo that I can put inside it. But I haven't gotten. I don't think I have gotten a resin mold yet of a flamingo. Um, that's still on my. That's still in the works. So I feel I'm more accomplished lately, especially when it comes to my resin work. I feel more accomplished.
Oh yeah.
On payday, I have to order some more baby feet because I'm out of baby feet. I'll show you the baby feet one if you'd like to see it.
Yeah, sure. Hmm. Oh, there you go, T. You did good. You see that one?
I have more pink ones to do, and I have some more blue ones to do, and I should be good for the baby feet. But this is for a not technically a collab, but something that Rachel and I are working together with.
Is Rachel from TSA?
Treasure Studios art. I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, that's who I was thinking.
We have another Rachel that comes in on the lives, and that's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
And she's from New Zealand.
Oh, is she?
Hmm.
You know who that is?
Oh, that Rachel.
Yes.
Call me.
Yeah, I know who she is.
Yeah, she and I got along really well. We study scripture together.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Because she comes to our stream a lot too. I just forgot who Rachel was at first.
Yeah, I'm not 100% awake at the moment, so I
I'm
probably
been
sound
awake.
like a drunk person, but I'm not. I promise.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter if we are or not, because I drink a lot too. So. Not that kind of drink though.
No, right now I'm drinking coffee to wake my little bum up.
Mm-hmm.
That's looking good.
So is yours.
Thank you.
That's it.
Oh, I love how yours is turning out.
It is turning out pretty nice too. I still don't know what it is though.
But you can see fruit there,
Yeah, I
can't
can see
you?
the fruit. Yeah, I can see the peaches.
Yeah.
I knew that was a peach.
Yeah, here's the peach, huh?
Oh.
Right here. See right there, the two peaches.
Yeah.
And it looks like a little fruit bowl.
Yep. I can tell it's a fruit. Something to do with fruit now. This part anyway. I don't know what's up top, I mean. Yeah.
So we always start at the bottom.
I usually start at bottom
Same
on
here. Same with me here.
I
I
love
start
bottom.
at the bottom and then I go up to the top. Now,
Yeah, I use
thing
how
is,
I
I
did
think
it.
they go from the top to the bottom or from the bottom to the top. I don't know. Right now I'm doing what I mean is I'm it says it's upside down, so I was like, okay, whatever. I always go upside down, or well, it says ever moment upside down here. I'll show you what I mean. Right here. That's why I thought it was probably land. You know,
Mhm.
It says every moment right here. So I was thinking it probably is from here to from the top to the bottom. But mm, I'm doing it. I do it a certain way. Sorry.
I did.
There. Hi Deborah. How are you doing, hon?
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
Yeah, I haven't really been on Animal Crossing for a little bit. We are unpacking. My husband has me sort of on a schedule now, which is fine. I sometimes need a schedule to keep myself organized. We have kind of been starving our little beta, but he had what you call what is it called? A bladder disease or a bladder disorder.
Really?
Basically, what happened was, and it's actually not starving him. It's more like he's on a fast.
On a fast diet?
Yeah, he's on a fast, meaning he the bladder. It's called floating bladder disorder,
Okay.
and because he was, my husband saw him kind of floating to the side.
Okay.
We looked it up, and he got an inclination. It's something to do with his bladder. Well, it's not his bladder. It's something to do with his floating bladder. It's
Oh.
not. There's a total difference in the bladder and floating bladder.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Kara Cahell has been on a diet. He's on a fast, and today I think we will feed him around noon. It's just so he can get better. We looked it up. They said you had to put your fish on a fast. So, little Kara Cahell is on a fast. He has to be. And, I mean, we were a little. When Jeff told me that he was kind of swimming to his side, which means the fish bladder, we were overfeeding him.
Oh.
So when you're overfeeding a fish, especially a beta,
Mm-hmm.
they kind of start going to their side, or they're starting to swim kind of to their side, which means that they're getting close to dying on you. Um, so we looked it up, like I said, and we looked up online how to cure this problem. And they said go on a fish diet. Make the fish not eat anything for at least 2 days, which is today. The last of the 2 days. So this evening he gets to eat. We checked with they also said it won't hurt them to be on a diet for about 2 days. Not being fed for 2 days. And oh my word. The last 2 days, the first day he started to feel a little bit better. The second day, not second day, but last night, the night before, even though we stopped feeding him, he swam to me and he's like, "Where's the food? Where's the food? Any food for me?" And I'm like, no, Kira, you're not gonna have any food, not right now. So the second time, last night, he comes out of his cave. He has like one of these unique little cave uh, um, ornaments. And he comes out, he sees me, he comes, "Where's the food? Where's the food? Am I going to get fed now?" No, Kira, you're not going to get fed now. You'll get fed tomorrow. So he should be feeling a lot better. And we also did a water tank cleaning. So, but Kira was hilarious because he's like, "Am I gonna have my food now?" Nope, not yet. You're on a fast, little boy. So, only pet I have right now is a beta fish.
I got my cats and tuna. That's my pet.
Huh?
I got my cats and tuna. That's my pet.
Thanks a lot.
So that's cool. Could barely hear what you said. Something about cat food?
No, my cats. That's who I got. Is my cats and Tina.
Oh,
My pet.
cool.
I'm your pet.
Yep.
Why isn't that nice?
Well, anyways, we are gonna get 5 chickens soon, but we have to wait until not payday, because my husband and I are not gonna be doing payday. Oh, your knitting group is starting up, so you might not be here every Wednesday. That's fine. Deborah, he's fine. I promise you. My little Betta's fine. But for a little bit there, I wasn't sure. For a little bit there, I wasn't sure if he was going to be.
Fine, Rob.
And I did say hi, Deborah. Um, I don't. For a little bit there, I did not know if he was going to make it or not because he was. My husband said that he was floating, starting to float to his side, and we found out that it's his floating bladder. And believe it or not, I started praying for that fish. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I've had a betta fish that lived for almost 10 years. They can live a hardy life if you treat them right. Well, Kira was so funny though because when he's like, "Am I gonna get fed yet?" Because he's like, "See, this is what's hilarious about him. He took out his fins and he's like really fluffing it up and making it funny, not funny, but showing his beauty, his beautiful when they fluff it up or they fluff it up. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say here. I know what I'm trying to say, but it's not coming out right. His fins and his dorsal fins were fluffing up. I don't know how to explain it more than that. And he was like showing off. He's like showing off, and he says, see, I'm well now. Can you give me food?" Crazy little boy. Anyway, how you said that your son is almost done with school.
Yep.
So what is his plans for the summer?
He probably play game most of the summer because he hasn't been going out because of the corona. So he probably.
Have you thought about doing Animal Crossing or not?
We're thinking about getting a Switch to do Animal Crossing. Me and Jen has been talking about it.
Mm. I love Animal Crossing, but I haven't been on for a couple about 3 days. But like I said, I'm on a schedule where I have to. Uh, I'm allowed. Of course, I'm allowed, but I haven't been on for 3 days. I had too much going on, and we found out that we don't go through our inspection until August.
We have one in July.
We have one in July here where we're at in our apartment. They're expecting in July, sometime in July. He didn't tell me, but he just said that they're doing theirs in July. Ours in July.
Tomorrow's gonna be a fun day, though. Very fun.
You love your resin days.
Because resin pouring goes for 2.5 hours, guys. 2.5 hours of fun resin pouring. And yet, and I don't know how everyone felt about yesterday's, where I was actually doing the tortoise, the turtles.
Oh, I need to see that. I wasn't here yesterday. I was in Zoom.
That's
Yes,
fine.
if you can.
There is replay,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can watch it back. I'll watch it back later. That's right. I keep forgetting.
but what I did was I took a turtle that I got from like a dollar, not a Dollar Tree. It's a little more expensive than a dollar over here.
Okay.
But I bought one, and then I enhanced it with little crystal beads.
Ooh.
It's already not bought for yet, but it's already someone already made dibs for it, just like you made dibs for the red little dragon of yours.
Yeah.
I have it in Etsy for you,
Okay.
with your name on it,
All right.
but I need to know what your wife wants. If you can go up to about $75 worth, then you get free shipping from me.
Okay. What do you want there?
I mean, I could make you that butterfly one.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Um,
She also likes dolphins too.
oh, she does?
Yeah.
Well, I already have one done. I honestly do.
That's pretty.
That's nice.
Oh, it's okay, Deborah. I love doing the pouring. Mm-hmm. I love doing the pouring, but I knew I was on a time crunch also. But someone asked me that if I'm going to send them those beautiful turtles to actually bling it up. So that's what I did. Bling that up. Tomorrow's my pouring. I'm looking forward to it. I have a lot to pour, and I'm excited about it. I might pour another peacock, and this time purple.
Ooh.
A purple peacock. So, sorry I messed up on Wednesday. But next Wednesday, well, it depends on when the beginning of July starts.
Wednesday. No, Thursday. For us, it's Thursday.
No. I'm trying to think. Thursday. Ours is on our Thursday, but it's your Wednesday.
Yeah.
And that's when July starts. Okay. So it doesn't start on my whip and chat. It starts the next day after. Okay, got it. This color is kind of pretty. Because I'm going to latch hook. That's what I've asked everyone what they want me to do. And I've been asked to do my latch hook whip and chats. I already been doing my resin pour whip and chats. So the next one will be latch hook because I want to kind of, spread it out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do diamond painting whip and chats yet. I like to spread it out. And then tomorrow is going to be resin pouring. I'm so excited about it, guys. Seriously. I have... Guess what I'm making?
What are we making?
This is my mold. It holds my dyes in it. And I get to choose what colors and stuff I want on it. I like the color blue myself. I'm also going to be doing a peacock, but this is what I'm looking forward to. This is a tray holder or a die holder. And this time, because I ordered two of them, I don't have to wait and then unmold and unmold and unmold. So that's what it looks like. Two of them. So let's say I do the three here. I can make three of them in one shot. So I'm really looking forward to it tomorrow. Sorry about the frog in the throat, guys.
It's alright.
Now, I had someone come in our live, I think last week, saying they would love a owl. Were they I'm trying to think. Were they I don't know what I'm trying to ask. It'll come to me. Were they a troll?
I don't know. I didn't see no girl.
You talked to them. I remember that, but I don't know who they are.
Kim T, maybe?
Huh?
Was her name Kim?
Who?
Kim?
K or T?
Kim.
It's a female.
Yeah, it's Kim, probably. Kim T was her name.
She talked about dressing up. No, Liz. I think her name was Liz. No, that wasn't yesterday. Not yesterday. It was last week. I remember that. But I can't remember who it was. But someone talked about putting on men's clothing.
Was it Kim Rub or?
Kim T was on her
Yeah.
channel too?
Yeah. I think it was Kim. I'm not sure. Could have been Kim. Oh, he said he's there.
He's probably going to check. Yeah, I thought that was 371.
Pretty sure it might have been her, but
Yeah, but I remember it was that day, and because I remember them coming in and saying, "Oh, I put on men's clothing for a joke or something like that." And I was like, "Oh,
Troll.
it might have been a troll even.
I think it was probably a troll. I don't know." Anyways, they said they wanted an owl. And they would talk to me in my Instagram, but no one talked to me on my Instagram. So I'm thinking it might be a troll.
I'll go back and look later. Too, just to see. And most likely a troll.
Well, we're also going into town today for two other reasons. Well, first, I think after we are done with the live today, Jeff and I are going to go see the. We actually have one of those beautiful vegetable people here.
Oh, really?
One that sells vegetables nearby,
Oh, that's
and I'm thinking we could go over there and see what we can get. We only have like $10, $11 to our name, so yeah.
Oh, you beat us. We have nothing to our name right now.
I have a $5 bill to my name. That's it.
Actually, I got $3. That's it.
Well, what's really funny is I have a $2 bill from America. Now,
Oh.
that That was given to me by my dad, because my grandmother had died in the past,
Mm-hmm.
and I keep that with me 24/7. And no, not because of my grandmother. I keep it because when I came to Australia, I originally had a $2 bill,
Oh.
but I gave it to somebody because she was so interested in the $2 bill. So that's what happened. Like, well, huh?
Yeah. We don't even have $2 bills here anymore.
I don't know if they still do over in America, but I definitely know they did.
We did here too, but now it's a coin. Hold on, be right back.
They have a $2 quarter here in Australia, but it was actually doing this diamond painting, Robert.
This is what our $2 look like.
Well, if my husband can get me my purse, he sometimes comes in to watch me, but he's not going to watch the whole time. He's lurking and working because he needs to work and lurk.
Oh, he's working right now?
Not what I mean is working and lurking, meaning cleaning the house,
Oh,
getting things
okay,
nice.
yeah.
So, or he'll be playing a game or something. But was I doing resin at the time when she came in? Do you know what one I'm talking about? Because I was talking to Renee about it. And they said that they were going to get in touch with me because they wanted the owl. They fell in love with the golden owl I have. The golden owl I'm talking about is this one right here.
Oh, nice one. See that one? That's a nice owl.
Yep. That's the one she told me she wanted to buy from me. I told her I would have it on Etsy. Well, not Etsy, on Instagram because she doesn't buy from
Actually.
Etsy. She doesn't trust Etsy.
Mm.
I told her she has to pay shipping because I think that's fair unless you buy $75 worth of stuff, then you get free shipping. I think that's quite fair. Hi, Robin. How are you doing, hon?
Hey, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
So, yeah, still don't know who the person was, but and they told me they wanted to buy it from me, but they never got in touch with me. Told her that I had a Instagram. I think I even had the owl with the Instagram in it. Not sure.
Hi, Robin.
Oh, that's not a problem, Robin. I know how's Animal Crossing going? I haven't been on for about 3 days. Sorry about that. I've been busy, busy, busy. Hubby wants me to help clean, so I've been busy and we've been unpacking. It's taken a while to unpack after a big move like we went through. I'm still waiting for something in the mail. I'm still waiting for something in the mail, aka I am waiting for my debit card from America.
Still?
That's what I'm waiting for. Because guess how much I have in my bank in America in Australian dollars.
Don't know.
More than you have now.
Probably more than what you have now.
Oh yeah, I can't reach it. I can't touch it. I can't do anything until I get my debit card.
Wow.
I have $500.
That would
Wow.
suck.
Yeah, I'm not quite there on the terraforming. I think I did fairly well so far with my island. I'm still learning how to do certain things on it. Um, I think I did fairly well on the terraforming that I have right now. So that's something you get when you start. You have to wait until you're a little bit further into the game to get terraforming. So Robin knows. I know. I usually help everyone out too. But I haven't been on for 3 days. I'm looking forward to today though.
I'm just looking for my next color.
That's fine. I'm right now going up this way right now because I'm almost done with this color. I just have to keep going up the ladder. Sorry, wrong word, but I know what I'm trying to say.
Don't matter. And I know what you mean.
Yeah, I think so. It's after you get 3 stars on your island. I have 5 stars. I have a 5-star island. I am right now working on building up the Lily of the Valleys into a little heart. That's what I'm working on. What was I was going to show her? If I can find it. I know I have them, but where did I put them? Oh yeah. Did I show you any of the Animal Crossing characters I made? Robin? Anyone have Aurora? That's Aurora. I don't know who the bunny is. Here's Isabel. I mean, I have a lot more Animal Crossing stuff, but that's just to show you what I have made. I actually have a Animal Crossing mold, and I make a lot of Animal Crossing. So anyway, yeah, I have a. Yay, that fits, does it? Please tell me it fit. Yep, it fits. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I did. I couldn't remember. Okay. So anyway, I haven't set it up yet, and I'm thinking of not closing off, but I'm thinking of letting go of Etsy because I haven't been selling on Etsy, and I've been checking online and checking Etsy every day, and I haven't been. People haven't been buying from Etsy. So I'm thinking of letting go of Etsy and making it just a complete Instagram sell. Like, I'll just say pay for the shipping, that's it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. I've been asking you questions. So how was your week, by the way? I didn't. I know I asked you, but
Was
what
good.
all what all have you guys been doing?
Streaming a lot.
Streaming a lot.
Yep.
Well, I've been streaming, yes, but I've also been doing other things too. Um, I'm now on a special type of schedule. Uh, I've been spending time with my husband. We've been doing a lot of unpacking together. I'm also supposed to make a beautiful robe for myself. There's like a cold snap coming, and so I need to finish making that. But I can't find the arms. You know, I'm not very good at sewing sleeves, so I'm 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 trying to find what kind of sleeves to make. It's turning out fairly well. I gotta say, this is a not my favorite color. My favorite color is blue, but hey, I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. Getting a lot done. I'm gonna wonder how that retreat's going for everybody, or when the retreat starts.
They're leaving today.
They're starting today.
No, they're leaving the golden retreat today.
Oh, cool. You or who?
No. The rest of them are. I'm not going to this one. I'm not going at all. I can't get over there right now. I don't
Are
have
you
time.
going to the Are you going to the Missouri one?
Nope. Can't. Don't have passport to get over to the U.S.
Ah,
I'm staying home. I would go if I can get a passport, but I can't afford a passport right now. So
I don't think I don't think Australia has a retreat going yet. But then at the moment, the Victoria has their. I think from what I ever heard, Victoria has their borders closed at the moment. So sorry about the clearing my throat.
it's alright.
Well, I can say that I'm getting a lot done because I would say I was like about 1/4 away of being done with this square, which is awesome. So Yeah, I acknowledged it. I said, okay, that's okay. You can be. I understand you have to be with your cousin, and you're gonna be making a phone call to your mom. And I did acknowledge it. But yeah, I understand that you might be late to my live tomorrow, which is okay. You know what was kind of funny this morning? My eyes were blurry. When I first started, I was like, I just woke up. Like, I was like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And I just woke up. So I was like, okay. And I talked to you guys on a little bit, and I said, let me go get my coffee, please.
Uh,
So what are you guys? Are you still looking for the colors?
yeah, I'm looking for another color now. I just moved into a different color.
Yeah. Well, I'm not quite there for another color. I'm almost there. I only have this little section right here that has a little bit left to do. Right in there. And then we go to the next color. Yeah, but this morning I woke up not blind, but my eyes were a little blurry. I knew that I needed my coffee. So I don't know who the person was that last time. And I know they told me they wanted a owl. That's all I
Look
know.
and see. It might be a girl.
Because you acknowledged them yourself. That's why I was like, okay.
Oh, I don't know. I'll take a look later.
So I know this retreat is a big thing for everybody. There's two retreats, one over in October and one in, I guess, this weekend.
Weekend.
I thought it was this weekend, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's this weekend. They're leaving tonight.
Because I know that Kara was staying with Pentastic Painters.
Yep.
And she's having fun. She showed off the little I call them tuxedo dogs. I know what they are, Boston Terriers. I really want one myself. I love those type of dogs. They're like my favorite dog. I've always wanted one, but never had one. And I call them tuxedo dogs because they actually have like a little tuxedo to them. When you look at them, they kind of look like they're wearing a tuxedo. That's why I call them tuxedo dogs.
Mm-hmm.
They are so cute. No, Deborah, I do not need glasses. Thank you. I have perfect eyesight. I have like 2020. I have 2022 vision. Thank you.
Foot.
It was just a little blurry this morning because I just woke up. My husband wears glasses though.
I'll have to.
I have people talk to me before actually met me, and my face is young looking.
Mine,
Very, very young.
Hers too.
mine too.
And it would surprise everyone, but I'm actually 48 years old.
Older than me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 41.
Jen is 41. I'm 42. Not too far off.
Mm-mm.
You.
My husband is 4 years older than me.
He's 52.
Going to be.
52?
Yeah.
He's going to be, but he does not look his age either.
No?
No, he looks young. I've seen pictures.
Yeah, he looks young. And a handsome bloke at that. That's what they call people in Australia blokes.
Oh, really?
The males they call blokes. The females they they call Sheilas.
Yeah. I knew that one.
So yep, they do. They call us females Sheilas. They even call their animals Sheilas if they're female. They call them Sheilas.
So, okay.
So how's your painting on? I guess it's my Saturday or your Saturday.
Your
Saturday. Your Saturday.
Uh,
We're doing good on it.
about halfway.
Halfway.
That's good. Yeah, Jeff and I both sound young. We actually still sound pretty young. Yeah, he was born in 1969.
Oh.
And I was born in 1973.
I was born in 79. Ken was born in 1980.
Mm-hmm. And so, just give me a minute. I'm almost done with these little 400s and then I can go to the next one. Yeah, you're 61, Deborah?
Don't look
I
at that.
I would never have guessed that.
Deborah, don't look it though.
No, she don't. And she don't sound it either. You know, time just flies every time you think about it.
Yep.
When we're having fun.
Yep. We're going.
I'm sure you look at your son. I'm sure you look at your son and like, what happened to the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's turning 13. He'd be 13 in August.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting big and he sounds like he's 20.
Sounds like he's 20.
Yes, you do. Somebody said you sound 20 to us yesterday.
On chat, I think.
On chat, yeah. I think it was Brian, I think. Oh.
Don't be in a rush to grow up. Trust me.
Yeah, don't be in a rush.
Don't be in a rush. Enjoy your childhood while you have it.
Like
Because when you are older, you have to worry about bills. You have to worry about finding a place to live.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder than you think.
No, I was just going to tell him that once he gets older, he's going to be paying my bills. Because I'm paying his bills now. Once he gets older, he's paying my bills.
Yeah, right. Oh, where?
But I'm not kidding. Enjoy your childhood while you have it.
Yeah, boy, enjoy it. Go find a girl.
Go find a girl. No, not yet.
No, too early for that.
Well, what's interesting is in Hebrew concept, when you turn 13, you already are a Torah. You are completely versed in the Torah. and that is when you are being taught by you start not teaching, but you start learning more about the Torah, and you pull more away from the mother, and you learn more from the dad.
Oh. Oh, there you go. Nick, your job starts.
Hey, that don't mean you're not still have a job to do.
Well, duh, I know.
Cause he's gotta listen to you too, not just me.
So that's what I found out. That's ancient Hebrew,
Okay.
and that's one thing I learned about ancient Hebrew.
What happened? Hon?
Scratch myself.
Be careful.
782.
I am on 3346.
Oh, geez. You can't.
Now I'm on G's.
I'm on the circle with the slash through it.
Yeah, I like the I mean I like most of these are pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Yeah.
There's no weird looking ones. This is pretty decent. I like it. And I'm out of. And I'm watching the time. Usually Audie lets me know the time, or Robert lets me know the time.
Yeah, I know, because Rebecca's on after us.
Yeah, I try never to go above Rebecca's.
Saw her last night.
What?
We saw her last night in Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh.
There. Wait, good. Wait, good, right, good. That is all hidden.
Where did that come from?
Where would it come from?
Thank you, Audie. Yeah, Audie will tell me how long I've been on, and I always ask her to let me know when I'm at the 5 minute mark, so I can sign off. Start signing off by the 3 minute mark. That's what I usually do.
Yeah.
So people can get like 3 minutes to go wash their hands, go get like a coffee, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Guess what, guys?
What the?
I want you to look at something. This whole area right here, if I can bring it closer up.
It's done.
This area right here, right in this whole area right here is all done.
Awesome.
Awesome.
This whole area right in here is all done.
I like a lot of orange and yellow.
Yeah, you guys gave me a lot of yellow, a lot of greens. There are some blues, so I'm curious what this is, because there's some blues here too.
I just don't remember what it looks like anymore.
I don't remember what it looks like, but I know what it is.
It'll be a surprise to me too. I don't remember what it looks like now.
We know what it is, but we just don't remember what it looks like.
Yeah. I really have in my mind to finish off at least finish one of my whipping chats. Not whipping chats, but one of my whips. So I can show them, hey, I did finally get a whip done. I promise.
I got one done too.
Yeah, we got one done this month. No.
Yeah, it was this month. No, it was this month. And hopefully get that other one done this month too.
Well, my main goal is in July. I am going to work a little bit more harder on the latch hook one, because it's looking gorgeous. It really is. and I'm really, really excited about it. And then I have a collab with Crystal.
Yep. I
That's
Yeah.
gonna
know
be
you
fun.
were telling us last night.
That's going to be fun. We are going to be doing, I guess you can call it a partial. That's what they said. Someone told me it's a partial.
Yeah, that's
I
what
thought it was. I didn't know it was a partial. It's one of the coon cat ones.
you were talking last night about it in the stream when we were streaming.
Audie, I'm also changing from Etsy over to my Instagram, Rivka's Craft Corner Shop. So I am switching it up because I found out that Etsy's just not taking off, and I really need to start selling some of these things. So I'm trying to. I've been on. What is this called? I've been on YouTube for a year and 2 months or 3 months or something like that. I remember the day I started it. When I first started it, I was scared. I'll tell you that now. I wasn't sure I was going to even get the amount of following I got now. Um, Anyone who loves resin will probably enjoy my channel. Because when I do resin, I do get a little quiet because I'm concentrating on the resin itself. That's something I do. Because when you need to concentrate, because I'm going to tell you, when resin is curing, you don't want it to cure in the little, what are they called? You don't want them to cure in the, I can't think right now. It'll come to me. Cure in the cups. That's the word I'm looking for. You don't want them to cure in the cups. Then it becomes a major mess. So I'm going to show you something that happens if you cure them in the cups. This is what happens. This is how much you have. Hi, Ginger. How are you doing, hon? So that's what it looks like when they cure in the cups.
Hi, Ginger.
So it's kind of surprising to me that I've been on for how long have I been on? I've been on for over a year. I know that for a fact. Kind of surprises me. I'm sure it surprises you guys when you've been on for as long as you have been.
Yeah, we've been on for 2 years.
3.
3 years in next month.
Yeah, I haven't been on. Well, I've been on since February, 2020. So I did hit my 1 year anniversary in February or March, something like that. I'm a little surprised at how fast time goes.
It goes by fast when you're having fun.
Oh, I'm having loads of fun doing the resin work, and I'm having loads of fun doing diamond paintings. Now the thing is, diamond painting is not that it's not my favorite, but my favorite is actually resin work.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm very pleasantly happy with well, I have my husband to thank for getting into the YouTubing. And the YouTubing is included in my schedule, so that's kind of awesome. My husband's been so sweet to me. This is the best time for him to actually look for work. They have us looking for work. And we have to go into town today to send all this information to Basil, who is niece, because we are working on having our own business going. Sorry about the clearing of my throat. Sometimes I think I have a frog in my throat sometimes. Because it sounds so croaky. That's supposed to be a joke, guys. Wow. How did that get on there? Oh, I hope you didn't ruin my... Well, at least you didn't ruin my desk. But stuck. One thing I'm going to tell you about resin, guys. Don't do resin on your main desk. Ever. Because when you work with resin, you can make a mess. Trust me on that one.
All over your desk now?
No, it's not all over my desk, thank goodness. What happened was I was looking over to the side, and I'm so thankful I have this covering over it. Rebecca's not on YouTube? Are you telling me she's right now on her way over to the retreat, maybe? And that's why they're not on YouTube? It could be the reason, because I remember they doing that the other time. Audie, can you check and see if Rebecca's going to be on YouTube today? Because I know they're right now going to a retreat, and I know for a fact Rebecca's going. Because Rebecca has, I think she's part of the big team. So I don't know. Because I know Crystal's going to be at that retreat. I know that Brian's going to that retreat, I think. I need to put some more of this on. What accident? What happened to her? I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Car accident.
Car accident, actually.
How many? I know she's been in 2 car accidents since she's been doing YouTube.
Yeah, she got in a car accident. Somebody rear-ended her.
Oh no.
Yeah.
She's fine.
She's fine, though. She's fine. It's just her back's bugging her a little.
Is her back okay?
It's bugging her, but she's fine, though.
I hope so. I need to check in on her.
We seen her last night. That's how we know. Because she was in the Zoom last night with us.
I didn't talk to her on Zoom.
Yeah, she was in Zoom last night.
I didn't talk to anyone on Zoom. I haven't been on Zoom for a little while. I'm talking about in the group, big group Zooms. I'm invited, but I haven't been on. because hubby wants me to spend some time with unpacking and stuff like that. We need to get this place kind of clean before August happens. And I know that's a little bit of time, but still, we have a lot we have to do.
Me too.
We gotta get our house clean too, but because we got July, but we don't know when in July. It's a problem.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Audie. So, do you want to go like 30 minutes over our normal time?
If you want to, it's up to you.
Are you tired of diamond painting yet, Nick?
Not really. I've been diamond painting all day, so.
Yeah, I haven't been diamond pinning all day, but I'm so happy I got this one square almost done. I gotta make certain my husband's okay with me doing it for another extra 30 minutes.
It's up to him too. It's up to you guys. I don't mind.
Yeah, but I just want, since she's... Okay, well, I haven't been in the community tab either. I've been so busy trying to do unpacking, and I'm also making my own self a beautiful robe. I'm making a robe, guys. If he can bring in my beautiful material, I can show you what material I'm going to make it out of. But I'm still looking for my arm. I'm thinking of using brocade for the arms. Thinking of using that for the sleeves. Do you know what brocade is?
No.
It's silk upraised. I'm trying to think what it's called. Silk upraised. I don't know what it's called right now. Can't think. It's called brocade. Silk upraised. Patterns.
Yeah, she could be getting ready for things today too, though.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Is they could put. She could be going. Getting everything ready to go to this
Retreat.
retreat too, because she is part of the retreat.
But also, she got into that accident yesterday. So.
She might not. Okay, I'm taking a break from using that one because it seems not to be holding very well on the... So I'm going to use my waxy one. This one is from Waxy DP. I have 3 separate ones I usually run to, and one of them is Waxy DP. Another one is, I know who, just give me a minute. What is her name? Help me. Mud. I'm naming my waxes. Mud. But I can't think of it.
Not your mom's mud.
Not your mama's mud?
That one. I use that one. I use Waxy DP. I use there's another one that I use, not as much as everyone else, but I do have her. And I'm even using melting wax. Trying out different waxes to see which one works better.
Oh, Beth. Okay. I know who Beth is too.
Yeah, Not Your Mama's Mud is the one I was using right here. It's Doing okay. It's just I'm going to show you how bad off this one is, and then you'll understand why I'm like a little disappointed. But well, maybe that's not it. But just give me a moment. This one right here. It's Tinseltown. I was enjoying it too, but you can tell how much I've used.
Ooh.
So yeah, I've used quite a bit of that.
I'll be right back.
Not a problem. Take your time. So, I think I'm gonna do most of this color if I can get this color done. I do plan on buying from a few people. One is Bristol. I don't know if you guys know Bristol or not, but Bristol pens. I'm going to be buying from him. He's actually already made me my pen. I just need to pay him for it. Oh, I have the pink wax too, but I've been trying out different waxes to get them to see which one works better for me. I have Not Your Mama's Mud. I have, oh my word, I can't think of the names of the people. I have Not Your Mama's Mud. I can't think of her name right now. But I have like this one right here, Cherry Blossom, and all these things. I have this. These are things I have. I have pink wax. I have wax galore, and I even have museum wax.
I'm back now.
Just to name them. Welcome back. I'm just naming some of my waxes I have. Right now I'm using DP. DP Waxy. That's who I'm using right now. I was using Not Your Mama's Mud. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with it, but seems it's too used up, so it's like, okay. I'll use it later. But oh my word, look at this. Isn't it looking pretty? And you remember how much I had? I had like all this whole area. I don't have the blue wax. I honestly don't. I never had the blue wax. I do have sticky tag, whatever. Sticky, whatever.
Yeah.
It's blue tack.
Blue tack.
That's what we like to use.
Yeah, the blue tack works a lot better than some of these things. But I do want to use up some, well, not use up, but I want to use some of these other ones. I want to do like a little test run of what I think about the waxes.
Okay.
It might end up being like a challenge someone's doing, and I want to kind of go into the challenge, but I'm holding off at the moment. Because, yeah. Everyone else did this challenge. I just haven't myself. I am in July, guys. I am going to have JB Cons as a collab. She's making me something. I'm making her something. I'm looking very forward to that too. That's going to be fun. JB Cons is actually one of my good friends. She's into resin just as much as I am. And she's going to be my resin collab in July.
Cool.
Now, I don't know what else is going to go on in July, but I definitely know I'm looking forward to this one with JB Cons. And I'm waiting for Shiny Shazza to get in touch with me. Because she said she wanted to do a collab with me, but she's been extremely busy with what she's been doing. So it's like, Okay. So how is the blue wax working for you, Deborah? Now, I'm looking for G's again. 782. 782. I just had you. Thank you. For me, I'll tell you, whoa. Did I just drop those? Yeah, I did. That's not fun. Now, what I usually do, guys, is when I'm actually doing resin work, I actually go and I take my resin and I'll actually, I know what I'm trying to talk about here. On my resin work, okay, so this is how I work everything out. I have my resin work and I have my diamond paintings. I have my latch hook, and I even have crochet, which will most likely not be this month in July, but maybe in August I might have the crochet. Oh, you've been using blue wax. Oh, you've been using blue wax, Ginger. That's pretty cool. How is it? I've never tried.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have winter in July coming up too, but I gotta wait until I hear from Koala Crafts. I have some bad news about. Well, I have some good news about her, but I had some bad news. She was in the hospital, guys.
Oh.
She was in the hospital. She had an adverse reaction, I think. And she was in the hospital, but she's doing better now. She's been keeping in track with me and letting me know what's going on. In my Patreons, if you ever join, I actually have. Oh, I've never tried the blue wax. I don't even know what the blue wax is like. A lot of people have been telling me about Not Your Mama's Mud. Other people have been telling me about museum wax. So I tried. I'll say museum wax is a hit or a miss for me. Not Your Mama's Mud is good until you really put a lot of holes in it, and then it's not as good. It's being mean, but if you put too many holes into the Not Your Mama's Mud, then it's not really catching it. Would you agree, Nick and Tina?
I don't know because I haven't used it.
Oh, you haven't?
Nope. I haven't bought anybody else's wax because I don't know if they send over here right now because of the corona.
So here's the thing. I'm going to show you. The Not Your Mama's Mud, I already showed you it, but it has so many. But this is the Not Your Mama's Mud. This is called Tinseltown.
Okay.
And it does smell like tinsel. Well, it smells kind of like not minty, but you know, with fir trees and stuff like that. That's what Tinseltown is about.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at it, look and tell me if that's easy to move around in. You can tell I've used this a lot.
Not really.
No, not really. So it's like, whoops. Now, the only reason I am staying on for just a little bit longer is because I found out that Rebecca is not on. And I have a lot to finish up. I just want to finish up the G's in here. So I will tell you, I do like the diamond painting. I just don't know what it is yet. I've had someone go and send me a message on my in my message, and she goes, "Have you opened up yours for me yet?" I'm like, "Yeah, I have. I haven't started on it." And she's like, "Well, let me know what you think of yours when you do start working on it. I go, don't worry, I'll tell you. I haven't done any of the I have so many I have to do, guys. I have so many. And right now I'm still looking for a diamond painting that I misplaced, which is really distraughting me, or not distraughting me, but I misplaced it and I'm not happy with myself here, guys. When you move, you can misplace things pretty easy.
Yep.
Not very happy about it. Oh my word, this is filling in so pretty. Now, I'll tell you, my favorite color is not orange. But I gotta say, when they're put together, it looks kind of cool. But I don't know what it is. Can anyone guess what it is? Because I sure in the world can't. Now, Nick and Tina already know what it is. It's just, I think they said they forgot.
Yep.
No, I don't. I forget what it looks like.
No, she
I know
forgets what it looks.
is.
We know what it is, but we forget what it looks like.
Yeah.
At the moment, just so you guys know, I will not be buying anything from China. It's because of the fact that they're right now at war, not literally at war, but they're in trading war with Australia right now.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. So my husband and I talked about it, and we're not going to buy from China. We are planning on buying mostly from India if we can. And there's my husband walking by.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, can you come here for a second, babe? Yes, dear. After you're done? Thank you, dear. Still staying at the mini waxes, so not many people are talking. I do like my this is my drafting table. I do love the drafting table. Someone said that they would love to see me do my sketch in I had a sketch of a wolf. Well, not a wolf, but a deer in I had a sketch of a deer in wood. So I sent it to Pretty Neat Creative. And Pretty Neat Creative put a little bit of a light blue in the background. So guess what? I'm going to be using some specials on that one. That's looking good. I'm very pleased.
I'm liking it now. I'm liking it though. No.
Yeah, I'm liking it too. Now, like I said, my favorite color is blue. Any color blue.
Mine's red.
I'm pretty sure there's blue in it.
Yeah, there's blue.
Oh yeah, there is. There is.
I'm opinion. I know that already.
That's blue.
Mm-hmm.
That's blue right there. This is a midnight blue in my book. They call it dark blue.
Nice.
And that's another blue.
How much blue?
And
a lot of blue in it?
That's another blue.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, baby. Come here.
Okay.
Hey, Jeff.
Number one, they're saying hi to you.
Yes, good morning, everybody. Or evening.
Okay.
How is everyone, anyway?
We're good.
I'm doing about 30 minutes above what I usually do because
Because you're naughty.
no,
No.
because
That was funny.
Rebecca's not coming on because
Oh, she's naughty.
no, she's not naughty either. Stop that.
Okay.
Anyways, I was wondering if you could bring me the everyone's saying evening Jeffrey.
Uh-huh.
Robert says evening Jeffrey, and so did Ginger say hi Jeff.
Yeah.
And Deborah usually says hi to you too.
She might be away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy. I love Audie when she does that. Happy ears. I get to hear Jeffrey.
Oh, I didn't.
You know that material I was working on? Can you bring in that material and bring in the brocade so I can show them what I'm talking about?
Okay, so both for the dress.
Yes. Because
Is it in the sewing room or the living room?
it's in the living room.
Oh. Okay.
Because I still have to cut the sleeves.
My favorite color. 666.
Oh, cool. My favorite color is actually a baby blue.
I know that already. I'm the one that answered that question the other day.
Yep.
What is my favorite color?
Okay. This is the material. I'm just going to show you guys the material. This is the brocade I'm thinking of. This is what I was talking about for the sleeves.
That's nice, actually.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it. I haven't decided on it yet. And this is the material I'm making. I already have the it's already cut and everything ready for me to sew. I will. Just give me a moment. I have to make certain they see it. There you go.
That's pretty.
So if you imagine the brocade against that for the sleeves. Sorry, I'm just trying to bring it down so you guys can see.
There you go.
That's both nice.
So that's what I'm thinking. I have to sew that soon. I have a sewing machine, so I'll be doing. Just give me a minute while I fix this down so people can see this. There.
Organized.
Thank you. So that is going to be my robe once I sew it. How I did the pattern is I took an old dress of mine and I used that as my pattern to get an idea of how big and how tall I want this this pattern to be. So I think I did fairly well on it. I gotta learn how to do the sleeves, and that part has always been a problem of mine, is doing the sleeves. But that's pretty good. Well, I'm hoping Rebecca feels better. I've been praying. I'll pray for her. I didn't even know that she was in a car accident.
Yep.
Boston starts show.
So they play tonight there.
Raise.
Again? Okay.
I love that it's coming together though. I'm wondering if this might be sunrise or something. I don't know.
Could be.
So I do know that Kara is taking the stuff over to
Oh, you found out?
Jennifer. Well, she said she's going to be taking this stuff over to Jennifer's.
Yeah.
And I know Tia is going to be there.
Yeah, I know Tia. We saw her last night too.
And I know Crystal's going to be there. I know that Crashly's going to be there.
Yep.
As far as I know, Rebecca's going to be there. I'm hoping they like the door prizes that I made. So, do you think that will look good on me, everyone? The ones that I just showed you, the material? So that's my goal. And I'm also thinking about making a snoot for it too. But we'll see. See if I have enough material to do it. With the sleeves being that brocade, I might do the snoot out of the brocade. We'll see. And yes, guys, I am a all you can do type of person. I love doing sewing, crochet.
I like to sew.
Kenny likes to sew.
And
Hand sew.
Yeah, I heard Robert that someone hit Rebecca's car. And she's okay. I know she went through a lot of sadness. She just lost her dog, so I know she's going through a lot right now. That's looking good. That's looking very good. So I'm nervous. I'm supposed to make that one right there. And that's one of my goals today is to work on that. We are also going to be getting some chicken, not chicken, but we're going to get some eggs, and I'm going to be making handmade, not cakes, but some special type of foods. I have tofu I've been eating. It's pretty interesting, different texture to me, but I'm starting to get used to it.
don't like tofu.
Well, it's actually something my doctor recommended me to take is to eat tofu because the tofu. I'm going to look into getting soybeans and probably make it into a hummus.
Well,
Ooh,
that's
I
better.
hate it.
Hummus is good.
Hummus is good.
We eat hummus now all the time.
Well, like I said, my doctor told me to eat soybeans. So Jeff and I are going to look into getting me some soybeans and make some hummus
Ooh.
out of it, and then we'll eat that. We have so much tofu in the house right now that we have to use it up,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine. Only thing I have against this canvas is sometimes my what is it called, my squares don't sit right. Guys, I'm getting better at squares.
So am I. I'm liking square better than round now.
No, I like both. Even now, I still like both.
I like both, but square I like better though now than round.
Squares is interesting for me. Um, Seriously interesting because you can go into, like with the squares, it's not as shiny as it is with the rounds.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I found out. Squares is more, what's the word? Not glowy, but I can't find the word. Oh, that is looking so good. I am really liking that. So, anyways, as I was just saying, my favorite is not I remember when I first started squares, it was intimidating to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what squares used to be, intimidating. Now I'm like really enjoying it because they stick together a little bit better. But the thing is, they're not as shiny.
I like hearing the click. Like that click.
One thing I will tell you is with the squares. Now on my diamond paintings, I've decided to seal it with Mod Podge.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal. Seal it with Mod Podge, and then we'll talk
You do that after or before?
after all of it's done. I have sealed something with Mod Podge. If you ever want to see what I've sealed, it was a purse. It turned out really good, and it's holding its little all the little beads that I used in it.
Oh, okay, that's why you do after.
Yeah, you don't want to lose your beading. No clue, dear. My husband asked a question to someone in there. $7.82. I just had you. Thank you. Oh, I'll use you up. I didn't even realize I wasn't using you up. So, my husband brought up. He's sorry to hear about Rebecca,
Mm-hmm.
and asked a question in the chat.
I think her back end is damaged, like the back of her car.
Yeah, but I know for a fact what it's like to be hit in the back. It can cause whiplash. It can actually cause whiplash. I've been hit in the back several different times in the cars. You probably don't want to hear all the accidents I've been in the past. One would make everybody laugh. Wasn't funny at the time, though. I'll tell you that now.
Mm.
If you guys would like to hear that story, let me know. I think I've already told that story, but I can tell it again.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Well, it's up to everyone else. Do they want to hear the story? So, hands up if you want to hear the story. Hands down if you don't. Because it was somewhat funny, but it wasn't funny. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Ginger said she hasn't heard it,
Okay.
and now they said let's hear it.
This was when I was living in the States, guys. This is when I was living in the States. Although I do have a funny story here in Australia, too. But this is when I was living in the States. I was working for the government at the time. I worked for motor vehicle driver's license area. Basically, I was working in the motor vehicles division of the drivers. Anyways, I was driving from Carlisle to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and my tire blew right near it's not Dolby. Give me a minute. It's not Dolby. Come on, think. Enola, Pennsylvania. So, my tire blew. I was being late. I was almost late to work. I felt like I was going to be late for work. Oh, I ended up being late anyways for work that day. Um, so my tire blew. I was sitting at the edge of the road. One of the roadies, not roadies, one of the people that go in, one of the people that go and fix cars and everything. Not a tow truck, but because I worked for the government, they noticed my car, they noticed me, they stopped by and they helped me change the tire. So I had a donut on my tire. Well, long story short, well, not long story. So here I am. I said thank you for changing my tire. It was fine. It was the first blowout, by the way. So the next thing is I noticed that my gas gauge was going and saying, you need to get petrol in your car or you're not going to be able to get very far. So right when I turned off onto the Enola Drive or the Enola Street, my my donut busted. So two times my car happened. I remember making a phone call to my ex-husband at the time and telling him I can't get very far. So he's coming over to help me, even though long story short, he's not the best man. But he came over. And what happened next, I would never have guessed. Now, I was on the side of the road. He was coming over, and he was almost to me. And someone crashed into his truck, his dad's truck, and hit into my car.
Wow.
Okay. And hit into someone else's. So there was a 4-car pileup at that time.
Wow.
I remember calling my boss saying, I'm going to be very late. I just got into a car accident. I can laugh at it now, but at the time I was panicked. Long story short, I call them and I come in and I couldn't work because I was so shaken up from the car accident. And of course my supervisor told me to go back home. So it was an interesting thing. So I had two of my tires popped, and my I was in a car accident, a 3-car pileup. Now remember, I was on the side of the road, not even moving. How in the heck did they hit my car? Well, I was stopped on the side of the road. That will always boggle my mind. But yep, I was late to work, and my supervisor was understanding, and she said to just she goes, are you sure you can come to work? And I'm like, yeah, I can come to work. And the person goes and says, okay, well, we will need to get someone to pick you up. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I'm waiting for John, the person who was supposed to pick me up, to take me to work. And when I got to work, I was like, I can't work. I can't concentrate. It was too much for me. Long story short, it was quite an interesting ordeal. So yeah, it was a 4-car pileup. Only because my two, and I think that's the reason, only because my 2 cars, sorry, my car decided to pop 2 tires. Who would have ever guessed a 4-car pileup would end up in because of that? Now, it was the person who was driving a van's fault, but still, my word. It will always be etched into my memory. At the time, I didn't think it was funny. And now I think back on it, I'm like, oh my word. To have that happen at the, I was basically trying not to be late to work. I was late to work and then some. Wouldn't you agree?
What's the matter?
Nothing, just trying to find color. I think I'm missing the color. Which I probably misplaced it somewhere. So
No one was hurt. As far as I know, it was not my fault because I was at the side of the road. The one that was at fault was this van who hit my ex-husband who hit into a car. Okay, 4 minutes. Awesome. Thank you very, very much.
thank you, Audie.
That's one thing I love about Audie. She keeps me on. Basically, you have this much time. I'm like, okay, thank you. But also Robert does it for me too. But one thing about Audie is she actually puts in my my information, like my. Oh, I'm trying to think.
In that.
Yeah, the websites and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm always so thankful for Audie. I'm thankful for everyone else too. But she's a great mod to have. So that was my story for today. What do you guys think of that whole story? It's a true story. It's a true story.
Wow.
But it was a
Sorry, I don't want to say my story. You guys are all laughing.
I'm just finishing this up with the G's, and then I think we're going to hang up.
Yeah.
Because I know that
I think Purple Door is on tonight. I think Purple Door Crafts.
Oh, I thought she was going to the retreat.
I don't think she's going actually.
What happened to her?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while. She hasn't been on in a while either. I heard that she's supposed to be on tonight though.
Oh, I see. Well, I hope her
And I know Purple
her
Door.
broadcast turns out really well.
I know she hasn't been on. Cause I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know if she's going either because she's Canadian like me, and still can't get across. So
I know there are some people with bad reactions. Because that's what happened to Koala Crafts. I was really sad for her too. I've been having wonderful talks with Cheryl Katz and a lot of other people. Almost done, guys. Almost done with the G's. I'm so excited. And you can hear the little clink, clink.
yeah, I like that little click.
That tells you when it's in. And one more. One more, and then I'm going to sign off. Because I have a few things I have to do today. Okay, guys, thank you for coming to my website, my website, my YouTube. Thank you for watching us. Please give me a thumbs up. Give Nick and Tina a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. I would love to hear you guys' comments. I enjoy hearing comments. What you think, how you like my YouTube, how you like even Nick and Tina's YouTube, how you like the collab, the whole thing. Okay, guys, we are leaving now. Many blessings and shalom, and we'll talk to you later.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Good.
Night.